Hello! Excellent news, guys! We have pricing that just came out today for Australia. As you can see here, this is on the www.i2news.com.au, and this is just a national news site. As of today, Apple released a release date for the iPad World for Australia, which is going to be May 28th, 2010. So, and we're looking at prices here. The official prices are actually in the first column here. So, the Wi-Fi 16 gig, you're looking at $629 Australian dollars. 32 gig for the Wi-Fi, $759 Australian dollars. 64 gig Wi-Fi, $879. And the 3G Wi-Fi plus 3G starts from $799 Australian dollars to $1,049 Australian. Right, so that's the price. Basically, in Australia, we don't have this whole, here's the price, plus we're going to add our sales tax on it. We don't have that crap here in Australia like the US does. So here, it's pretty much that price that you see there, the $629 all the way up to $1,049 is the actual price we're actually going to pay. There's no tax, there's no additional cost on initial payment. So when pre-orders are going to be available on May 10th in Australia on the Australian Apple site. So at the moment, obviously, this is what we're looking at in the Australian Apple site. This is what it looks like. Pretty much says coming May. And if I click on this, it'll tell me pre-orders on May 10th, which is for the US, it's going to be May 11th because our May 10th always comes before you guys have May 10th. Well, actually, it'd be May 9th, sorry. May 9th in the US when we have, when it's May 10th here because we're always one day ahead. So yeah, this is going to be awesome. I'm going to definitely keep my eye on the Apple site on the Sunday night, and by midnight, hopefully, we can then place our order for my 3G version, which I will be getting. Yes, I will be getting the 3G plus Wi-Fi version, and that'll be pretty sweet. And it'll be arriving, obviously, on May 28th. So that'll be brilliant. So, yeah, it's great that we're actually getting the iPad finally in Australia. Obviously, you guys know I've actually jumped the gun and actually got the Wi-Fi version. I don't actually have the Wi-Fi version anymore. I actually got rid of that a few days ago. So I no longer have an iPad. So I actually will be getting the Wi-Fi plus 3G 64 gig, and we'll let you know on the 28th of May, how well it goes. From what we can see, it's going to be available in all telcos in Australia. So it's going to be available at Telstra, Vodafone, Optus, the Thie network, as well as I think Virgin also. So we got Virgin, Telstra, Optus, and Vodafone, and Thie, and the Thie network. So all networks are going to be involved in selling iPads directly from them, iPad 3Gs that is. So that's brilliant. So hopefully the ones we get from Apple are not going to actually be locked, because that's going to annoy the F out of me. So anyway, hopefully we can get the 3G model directly from the Apple site. That would be cool, because if it's not, then I'll have to line up pretty much at a Telstra store, because Telstra is the best network in Australia, because basically it's the best coverage in Australia, which is the best. So yeah, obviously I'll be lining up like smack outside of the Australian Thie store, which is the Telstra shop, for an iPad 3G. I don't want to be doing that, so I'm hopefully hoping that on Monday when I pre-order this thing, it's going to actually be an iPad 3G off the Apple site. So this will be brilliant, guys. So this is just an update on the iPad in general for the worldwide release. This is awesome. I won't actually have to, hopefully won't actually have to line up at the Apple Store in Sydney, because I don't want to be doing that, honestly, unless I really wanted to line up for a midnight launch, because Australia, we have midnight launches for any Apple product that's brand new. So brilliantly, I would say this is going to be pretty kick-ass. I thought I'd give you this update, guys. A lot of you, all my scrubs are Australian, so they probably, if they didn't know about this, they know about it now. So brilliant. All right, I'll be having more videos on the way, guys, but I thought I'd get you a news update, and I'll see you guys later. Cheers.